Hello, my name is Carrie Webster. I'm a military spouse of 15 years and Salesforce professional, here to help other military spouses make their way into the Salesforce ecosystem with bite-sized steps to simplify the process. We're moving through steps sequentially. Today, we're on step 9. If you haven't covered previous steps, I highly recommend you start on step 1. Last time we met, we talked about networking. Today, for step 9, we're talking about studying for the exam. We will wrap this series up after step 10, possibly step 11. Please know, this series is simply to give you a brief overview of how to get started and give you access to resources I have found helpful as I make my way into the Salesforce ecosystem. Studying for the exam. I did not pass the first or second try. Third time was the charm. I'm not here to tell you all the different methods, just what worked for me. I will link some more in-depth videos from others in the Salesforce ecosystem below, as well as resources that I have recently discovered. Repeat after me. Trailhead, Mike Wheeler's course on Udemy, Focus on Force, Rinse and Repeat. Trailhead, Mike Wheeler's course on Udemy, Focus on Force, Rinse and Repeat. By now, you should be somewhat familiar with Trailhead. 2 specific items on Trailhead I want you to be familiar with: the exam guide and the trail mix for your certification. The exam guide will give you an overview of the exam. Really, it's a roadmap for your studies. The admin trail mix, Mike Wheeler's course, and Focus on Force are all organized by way of the exam guide. Once you've opened up the exam guide, you'll want to scroll down to the exam outline. This really is going to show you each category and how much they are weighted. You'll see you have configuration and setup, object manager and lightning app builder, sales and marketing, service and support applications, productivity and collaboration, data and analytics management, finally workflow, process automation. You can click through each of these to find out more information, but for now, just know that this is a good guide. This will also help you when you're looking through Trailhead, Mike Wheeler, and Focus on the Force, as those 3 items are organized with this exact information. We've talked about the admin trail mix in a previous video. Today, I'll talk briefly on Mike Wheeler's course and Focus on Force. Mike Wheeler's course will give you a guided, hands-on experience throughout your studies. For those that are visual, hands-on learners, Mike Wheeler's course is a great supplement to Trailhead. I prefer to study by section. Trailhead first, then Mike Wheeler's course, and assess by section using Focus on Force. Rinse and repeat throughout each section. Once each section is complete, I work through the exams on Focus on Force. If there's a section that I'm not scoring well on, I'll refresh using Trailhead and Mike Wheeler's course. Once I'm regularly getting at least 80%, I'm typically ready for the exam. I'm adding links below to a few other more in-depth resources from folks in the Salesforce ecosystem. I hope this helps. At the end of the day, just keep up with your studies. Your future self will thank you. And as always, have fun.